Hello, I'm the DM Austin, and this is the opening thingy. Okay, well, today on Elemental Workshop we actually get to see the start of some fighting, get to see some other types in action, and get to see the main types in action. So, I hope you're looking forward to that. And let's get started!
How close to the wall are they?
So these guys, another thing is, you start seeing the elements start to draw up on the plant guy, some of the roots coming towards him. You start to see the plants going around this guy that is wearing a black cloak, and you notice that there's kind of a rose embedded in the front of his, one of his pockets.
Is it red?
Is it what?
What color is it?
Red.
Okay. Good.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. And he starts having plants covering him. In particular, roses are coming off of him more so than others. The other guy, he just starts to kind of fade a little bit. It starts to get a little bit noisy around him, and it starts swirling, and you guys can feel it. He's a wind type.
Okay, so this guy's like right next to the wall, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. How close am I to them?
This is 40 feet.
40 feet? Okay, so I'm about here. As I was walking back towards them, or towards it to help him, I heard him say that he had to kill me.
Okay, so you're not going to help him up.
I turn around, full force charge. When I'm about here, or whatever, I skate fast, eat ass him into a wall.
Okay, hang on. How much energy does skate fast?
25.
Oh shit, you can actually do that in normal form then. Okay. So he's going to be doing a dexterity check, also wind plant.
Oh, well, no, I didn't know that. Doing it to the plant one. I'm doing it to the one with the red.
Okay, yeah, fair.
Okay, wind is white, plant is green.
Nice. Yeah, that's,
okay.
I did that on purpose. Alright.
What did he roll?
He rolled an 18.
Yeah, that beats 14. Fuck.
So, he nimbly dodges to the side.
I smash into the fucking wall.
It doesn't have a damage thing on it, does it?
Reinhardt.
No.
Reinhardt.
I'm gonna give you a d6 of wall damage.
That's fair.
You take 1 damage.
Okay, that's fair.
So you charge, he nimbly gets out of the way. What are your thoughts as you're running towards... Actually, wait, you're going to take another d4 of damage.
Because of the...
3 points of damage. Actually, it's going to be 6 points of damage. Because it's plants and you're still in human form. And it's the nature guys, just plants, vines all up the wall. You run straight into the spikes of those.
Okay. This is like...
So you're...
How good is the rocks around me? How solid are they?
With how deep it is, this ditch, they're feeling kind of solid.
Okay. And I just slammed into a wall. I'm assuming I went into the thing.
You broke those fucking vines along the wall. Hell yes.
So, I'm assuming as a reaction, could I like cause the like things that I broke off to like come around me and form my earth armor?
Stonehenge floors a rock.
Are you using your stone armor or full form?
Stone armor.
Stone armor? It can be a reaction, can't it?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so too.
It can and can't be real.
Yeah, but you said it was like I get AC depending on this.
Yeah.
And this is like full form stone.
Yeah. You're gonna get a +2 to AC from this stone that comes around you. Some of it has mud, and you might notice a couple of the vines kind of lingering on the stone that has it caught around it. And with that, it is now... These guys are down. 10.
Not my turn.
Now, it is Guy's turn. You have a tree pinning you down.
Oh, dude, we should bust out the watermelon.
Shit.
We can. I would like to remove myself from the underneath of the tree.
Would like to.
Yes, I would.
How are you gonna do it?
And I mean, I'm assuming there's strength check to
Yeah.
try and just kind of crawl out from under there.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go.
So throw away your. Throw away your
13.
plate.
I think so.
13.
Was it right here?
Yes.
Assuming that's probably not gonna make it.
My bad. I meant to throw
You
away
can
my
crawl
plate
out, but
because
that's
it's
going to be your action.
Okay, yeah.
Some more,
Do you have anything
Yeah.
more you want to do?
Nah.
Because you have some reactions or bonus action stuff. I was wondering if you wanted to
One or
use
two.
it before your turn's over.
This one.
Yeah, no.
You probably don't want my voice looking.
All right.
Do
So
what I
you-
stole yours.
You more so roll this tree off of you. Your shins feel a little bit sore. It is now Leaf's turn.
How many? I can only do like one thing a turn, right?
Certain things don't take up a turn, like full form doesn't take up a turn. It's a bonus action. As long as you're, like, yeah, it's a bonus action. You can do that, and then a lot more of your moves are bonus actions after you already have stuff out.
Yeah. It doesn't say that on any of these. Can be used as a bonus action. Take root. That's pretty much the only one it says that on. I throw down grass.
Where you are.
Yeah.
How many turns does it take for grass to fully root up?
2.
Alright.
So like 12 seconds.
Are you gonna put any energy into it or anything?
No, I'll just leave it. I don't want to burn 20 energy when I already dropped 10 on a fucking seesaw. And there's nothing else I can do. I can't cast a spell and use my weapon.
No. Now it is going to be Av's turn. He sees the Minotaur rush past him and into the wall, and so instead he starts with all of his vines that are already on the wall. He starts trying to collapse them in on him, and let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna do a dexterity saving throw for you.
Oh, that's hard. Okay, that's a 17.
17. Damn. You take 1 point of damage as you avoid them for the most part. A couple cut you slightly, but besides that, most of those were the ones that were already ringed into your armor, and now they're pushed out because you're stone all around you and shit.
I was trying to give you a hug.
And then he's actually going to charge you with a small dagger and try and stab you. He is in full form.
Okay. Yeah.
When he takes a swing at you, it goes straight to your armor and stops. And doesn't go any further, and he just yanks it out, realizing that he did not hurt you at all. Oh, shit. So Zale, looking down at you two as he's seeing you guys kind of getting ready, he starts shooting a huge gust of wind towards each of you. Oh, no.
Drawing your persona, Dylan.
And I'm going to need you each to do a...
It's too small for a design.
Okay.
Let's see this being...
It's tight.
I'm going to do a strength check for you guys.
Oh,
Against the
shit.
wind that's pushing you.
Okay.
A huge gust.
My strength of 10.
It's a 15.
Fuck you.
Godlike.
I want to... How do reactions work with casting spells?
So he casts a spell at you. You can do any of those reactions. You couldn't really dodge this without a ridiculously high thing.
What are the?
I don't want to dodge it. I want to root myself.
You want to root yourself?
Yeah.
So that the wind can't push it back.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So, I'm going to say that you could use the reaction dodge, or not dodge, block. And that you would roll for how well your plants came up and blocked you from flying back.
Above their hit by 5 with your blocking bonus.
Yeah, but that's more so for like an actual pure strike at you. This is different, so it's going to be more so if you can roll above, I'd say. If you can get over a... This is going to be a really weird thing, because it's going to be your creativity, because it's not an actual block, you know? So this will be based off of your creativity, and I'd say beat a 13.
Okay, that's good. I've got a +2. What the fuck was that about? So, do I only get 3 per turn, or
No,
3
three.
the whole...
3 the whole fight.
Okay.
That's not a d20.
That is not a D20.
I just saved your life.
Thank you. I don't think I'd fucking die. Okay. I got it better by
You
2.
fucking die.
Visual.
4. Plus 2.
That's gonna take 5 points of energy because you couldn't get the roots to fully come up and save you just yet. And you fly back, and you don't really take damage from the wind, more so from the vines that you run into from the wind. And you're gonna have disadvantage on your first 15 feet of movement away from this wind pressure. But I'm also gonna have you take half damage from the vines, because you're a fucking plant. Why do I keep rolling this?
Huh?
I've rolled a 2 like 6 times with 3 different dice. You take 1 point of damage.
Oh no. I'm just gonna do my HP here too.
That's fine.
May as well.
And
That's fine.
ooh. So after Zale sees you kind of struggling against the vines around you, you see him pull his arm back and start throwing it at you. He misses. Whatever he did, you hear like a thud, and you see vines just get like torn apart alongside you. And with that, it is now Stonehenge's turn.
You're gonna have to hit me if you want to hurt.
Ugh. Oh man. Damn her.
Okay.
She winks.
I realize I only have one knuckle duster.
Okay.
I like 2. So I make the second one out of the earth around me, calling up the hard stone to form my other knuckle duster. Takes 20 energy, and then will I be able to use that weapon this turn? Or can I only strike with 1? With that,
Is it a bonus action?
I didn't
Let-
label these things.
I did for most of the ones that were a bonus action. It's not a bonus action then?
No.
But I'll let you swing with your other hand
Yeah,
at
okay.
least.
All right, so I'm swinging with my primary.
Okay, are you going after the red?
Mm-hmm.
So your primary is the air.
Uh-huh. 7, then do I have my strength to hit?
Yeah,
And then proficiency?
yeah.
12.
It's not gonna hit this guy.
Okay.
Alright. And now it is Guy's turn. So although I'm gonna say this, when you took this swing, it felt more different than any swing you've took in your life. And there was almost like a cut in the air visible from where you hit. And like the guy nimbly dodges it, and he just like kind of looks up behind him as there's shredded vines from where you swung, because he's he's right
Can I
against
also
the wall.
slightly move more like this, so he's forced into that.
Okay.
Force him into his own plants.
Yeah, force him into a corner. I don't view it as forcing him into his own plants. I view it as forcing him into a corner.
All right,
Alright.
it's Guy Fury's turn.
So, the guy, I'm gonna move like he's sort of over here, I guess.
I like the
so I
fact
can
that-
get
Since you have like 40 speed, you can essentially move like any fucking where in this
yeah, I
room.
was thinking about that. I was like, I can't like necessarily go all the way like full diagonal, but
Yeah,
No, I have 35.
35.
Same.
He has 40.
Yeah, no, but
If you use, yeah, you could.
yeah, I'm like I might be able to.
Alright. Now my plan here
Skin ass.
is I'm gonna aim at the plant
Better do
guy,
another spell if you-
Okay.
use some fireball,
Okay.
15 energy.
Oh yeah, you're gonna
Please.
Shrek this guy.
Yeah, fuck that guy. I'm gonna be like, hey asshat, cause he dropped a tree on me, so fuck that guy. I rolled a hit for it, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Oof. That's
And then you have all your other stuff. Your
that's a 14.
14. You rolled a 13. No, you rolled a 12.
I rolled a 12.
14?
Yeah.
That'll hit. Wait a second.
How shitty is their AC? Is it like our AC shitty?
Well, the thing is, they're both in full form, which gives you a +5 to all stats, which
Oh.
essentially gives you
Oh,
a
are
+2
they?
to AC.
Oh, okay.
Woody's plants. And that's fire.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out if his AC's 14 or not, because it would be +5. Yeah, his AC's 14. Yeah, okay.
Okay, cool.
So you hit. And then
Alright.
another thing is make sure to roll your d4 to see if the fire lasts or not.
Okay.
You have a you're gonna go as if you were.
Do I add my charisma for spells?
Yeah.
Okay, so that'll be 9.
It's gonna be 18.
Wait, excuse me, what's your you have an 18 charisma.
Yeah.
Why does Guy Fieri have 18 charisma?
No, I'm gonna assume that
No,
it's not.
because he's a plant type. You have it's so regularly you have a 1 in 4 chance whether if you're in human form of fire stay.
Mm-hmm.
If you're in full form 1, you have a 50% chance, and so on.
Mhm.
You have double because he's plant type.
Okay.
So you're extra effective against him. So you also have fires lingering on his body. You sent this out. You rolled 9 damage, so 18 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit. Okay. So you launch this fireball off at him, and it just fucking blows up on him, and it starts like lavishing the plants all around with flames.
Okay, that's pretty sick.
And now it is Leaf's turn.
Wait, hold.
Hold?
Could I also bonus action use Seer because I set this man on fire
Yes.
to Do I have to roll to hit for that, or is it just like automatic?
He can. No, it's a hit. It's a hit on anything it's touching. You have fire
Okay.
lasting on him. He's going to take damage from it.
All right, that's cool. So yeah, I'm gonna do another D6 for 8 damage this time.
This makes me want to play Brand.
That's what he's playing.
And yeah.
Exactly.
How much energy have you used up by the way?
That was 30. And yeah,
30.
Now's the cap.
Oh, smart. All right, and now it is Leaf's turn.
You use your pen.
I want to
keep track of
use. I
energy.
want to get back in my square.
You want to get back in your square? Okay.
Yeah. That's what like. Shit, what's the range on my fucking lip? I'm way away from the fight. I'm going to cast Rooted on Airboy.
Okay.
Wait. Can I cast Rooted on myself?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm casting Rooted on myself.
You failed. Didn't work. Yeah, okay. So plants spring up and grab you.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I'm fucking anchored in.
You now technically have 2 plants on the field.
Oh, the roots count as a plant? Oh shit, which means this turn I regen 2 HP.
No, next.
2.
Oh,
Or 1.
yeah.
Does the grass count if it's not fully bloomed
No,
yet?
the grass counts. I thought you were trying
Okay.
to say health.
No. I did say HP, but I didn't mean it.
So
We're on a field during the day, visible sun, yeah. So I lose 10 and get 1. So I'm at, is that 70?
you lose 10 and get 2 from the vines.
Oh, okay. 72.
You guys are you're being very good with your energy management. The Guy Fury's going all fucking out. So are you.
I like how he's not even Guy Fiery, he's just Guy Fury.
This is just Guy and then
Furry, Fiery, Fury,
All right.
Fiery.
Now it is going to be Avis' turn.
Avis.
Eviscerates.
Yeah. Who names their kid that?
Well, maybe it's his murderer name. You know?
No.
Avis grabs his arm and grabs one of the vines and swings it straight at Stonehenge. He's not gonna beat your AC with that.
Okay, good.
And then he's gonna like whip it around and do like another fucking slash after he just hits your stone and doesn't do anything. Fuck, I just can't hit you. I keep rolling under fucking 9. And like to make it even worse, he's a plant type, so when he hits you, it's gonna hurt like shit. So Avis just completely fucking wailing away on your stones is not doing much.
Okay.
And with that, it's now Zale's turn. Zale saw you blow up his friendo.
Light the motherfucker up.
that's some sort of problem.
Are we gonna have some sort of problem here? Alright. And he pretty much like apparates in front of you with how quick he's moving.
Oh, what the fuck?
And he pulls out a long ice blade.
Oh, I don't like that.
Disappointment.
And he fucking misses with his first swing.
Oh my god. You're really good at rolling today.
Yeah.
He just rolled a nat 20 on his ass. He's dead.
Wait, roll
Actually,
high
maybe.
rolled a 5.
If I do roll a 20 on him, he could very well die from an ice blade.
Yeah.
How much HP do you have?
Not enough to survive times 4 of whatever.
You don't have 44 HP?
You're gonna take 8 points of damage. His second swing hits you, and you feel your whole center just go cold. You don't even feel like a real cut on you. You just feel excessively cold.
And hurts.
And hurt. Very, very much of the hurt. And with that, it is now Stonehenge's turn.
I have my 2 weapons. He is in a corner. He tried to attack me. He hasn't made it through my armor. I'm feeling very cocky. I'm gonna go nuts on his ass.
Okay.
How much energy does full form take?
It takes 10.
And then I get 2 attacks against the person instead. Or I get 2 rounds against the person.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so...
It costs 10, but you can also activate it as a reaction if somebody takes a swing at you. But it costs 20 if you do that.
Okay, but I can... It's like... Is it a bonus action? Or
Yeah, it's a bonus action.
So I can activate it and then go nuts on his ass?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I activated it. I go nuts on it. And I'm going nuts on his ass. Swinging 4 times. It's plus 5 to all stats, right?
Yeah. Well, it's plus 5 to all of these.
Yeah, I know.
So,
But that's a 4 plus... That's now plus 3. That would be a plus 5 plus 9 plus my proficiency bonus 11 for my first attack.
11 for your full roll.
Uh-huh.
That's not going to hit.
Okay, my second
So
one.
now this one's with your earth hand. That's going to hit.
Okay, that's...
Are we just rolling for what you hit first and then...
Yeah. 8 plus...
That's going to...
Oh, that's... So, 15.
That's going to hit?
Yep.
I have a 14.
Yeah, and that's gonna hit. So 1 air, 2 earth.
I think because of the minerals around, each of these are going to be a D8.
Okay.
Plus strength of a shitload.
Mm-hmm. Plus, my strength right now is plus 6, not 6, plus 5.
Although, do the earth ones different, separately.
Yeah.
Because that's, you're against plant.
So 5 and 8. These are my earth. So 5 and 8 is 13 plus another 10 is 23 for my
23.
earth.
Okay, which is really going to be 12.
Yeah, and then for my air, I have I have 11 damage.
11. I totally missed the opportunity. I should have totally used a counterattack here. So 11 for air.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's fucking...
I mean, you can go for it, but I'm just gonna.
No,
counter
you've
this.
already rolled damage. I'm not going to do that shit if somebody's already rolled damage. It's a... Okay, let me do this after you know you're going to get hit.
Yeah, because I was just gonna counter his counter. That's another free attack with my right hand. I'll trade blows with him.
So, your first hit with the air just shoves him straight back into the corner, and then you just, like, you plant him into the fucking wall with your next one, and he's like, there's, like, a fucking mark in the wall of where he is, and then he just, like, falls out, sort of, like, stumbling.
Okay, and then my third hit.
And that was after the third hit.
Oh.
Your first one was just a regular earth, he just kind of tanked it, and then air, and then... So he's stumbling. He looks like he's about to, like, lose all of his internal organs from that barrage. Alright, and now it is Guy's turn.
Okay. Question.
Yes.
Is Green Boy still on fire?
No, Seer gets rid of the flames.
Okay.
Otherwise, that'd be broken.
Yes. I'm gonna do Solar Flare on him.
On who?
The guy right next to me. Sorry, yeah.
Okay.
Him.
Windy Boy with the ice sword. Because I don't like that.
That's a Constitution saving throw, right?
He has to beat a 12.
He beat it.
Fuck me.
Fuck me in the ass, because I love Jesus.
Well,
The good Lord would want it that way.
Sweet sensation from translation.
Is that the end of your turn?
yeah, I guess. I mean,
How much energy are you at?
that would be 40 now.
Oh shit, you actually have a lot more left than I thought.
Yeah, I have 75 energy, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I have 15 left.
So your next turn's gonna take 10 of that.
Uh-huh. And then I don't know.
Oh yeah, another thing to keep in mind, full form isn't 10 energy for the fact that you go twice in a round, it's only once every full rotation.
Yeah.
And with that, it's Leaf's turn.
Cool. My plants are full. My grass is my
Yep.
my plants are bloom. My crops are watered.
Yep.
So I get 5 energy back.
Okay.
Well, do I calculate the energy at the end of the turn?
You can do it before or after.
Because
Either one works.
It doesn't, because it changes. Because I'm gonna summon another plant.
Okay.
So
Over how much you get back.
yeah.
I'm gonna say after the turn. Because I mean,
Okay.
your roots were more so a reaction thing.
Yeah. This is gonna be easier with the calculator. Just because. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Lash on Wind Boy. Just says summon a vine.
D10, 40-foot range. It says that too.
Yeah, but do they roll to dodge? Do I roll to hit?
Yeah, they're gonna do an dexterity saving throw.
What do they have to beat?
I'm gonna say at least a 12 for it to be fair.
Yeah. Oh, guys, 50% of my attacks are gonna fail.
Well, he succeeded. I can't fucking hit you guys, but I can dodge anything you guys throw at me.
So I get. Well, that was negative 25, and I get 8 back. So I've got the grass for 5, and then 3 plants out. When I summon the vine, it stays out, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good to know.
Any
Oh,
plant
really?
you summon just stays,
Yeah.
unless destroyed.
I don't really have anything else to do, so yeah, that's my turn.
Alright, it is now Avast's turn. Oh, I know what he's gonna do to you. Can you make a Constitution saving throw?
That is literally my shit. You don't understand. I have a +6.
Well,
Plus 8.
you're probably just gonna take regular damage because it's a plant type, but you're probably gonna succeed.
You don't understand. That's literally my
16.
shit. I just took a shit on the field.
Is there any way for me to counter this?
Look at that shit.
Yeah, you can counter. You're right fucking there.
Okay.
So, let me roll for this. He is gonna hit. All right, so he just shoots a bunch of seeds at you, and they all flow through the air. Yeah, he fills you with his seed.
I don't understand that reference.
Good, and they all just start taking root and start dying in you.
Mm-hmm.
Now what are you countering?
Yeah, I'm giving him a right. I see, while he's doing this, I see it, and I just take I'm willing to take the damage I'm trusting in my earth and, my full form, and I'm just swinging.
Okay. Oh, shit, yeah, you're also in full form.
Yeah, that's gonna fucking hit.
Alright, roll for damage!
It's not my greatest hit. But keep in mind, that is in fact a 6.
This is gonna... Well, no, this isn't even your turn, so this isn't your last round of full form.
Mm-mm.
Alright. So, he just, blows all these seeds, and they hurt you, and you're just fucking knocking back into the
How
wall.
much damage did they deal?
They dealt 7.
7? Okay.
And, with that, as he falls back, he grabs onto the vines, and you start to see the whole ring of vines, the ones remaining that haven't been blown up from random shit thrown everywhere.
Mostly those two.
The
Enemies.
all start to die. And,
Oh, great. He's fucking using Sap Life. Oh, no, he's using Recover Life. Sap Life is my
Can I
deal.
counter it?
no, this is not an attack.
Can I throw one more punch? He's trying to do something.
One punch move cow.
One punch move cow. And so, like, he's, like, heavily bleeding, and he fucking looks furious. He has, like, an emo flop of hair that's now, like, covering his right eye.
That hairstyle is dumb.
And now it is Zale's turn facing
How could
Guy
you say
Fieri.
something so controversial yet so brave?
And,
What's controversial?
let's see,
Don't
what does
worry
he
about
want to
it.
do to you?
But what doesn't he want to
I
do
think
to
he
him?
wants to go away. I think he's feeling like.
I think it involves an ice sword.
Don't say that.
I think I'm not helping my friend.
Look at Dylan role-playing his character IRL. Oh, wait.
So he's gonna
This
take,
is me.
he's gonna take
Exactly.
another swing at you.
Can I make a dodge reaction?
Oh, yeah.
'Cause I don't wanna deal with that. Oh no.
So that has +2 to it.
It's a 9.
Below a 10, you're below
I'm
average.
sorry. Uh, how much HP do you have?
Left 10.
You're gonna get 8 points a day.
Alright.
And your left side has started to like freeze over.
Oh, that's good.
You know, if you come back to my square of grass and you stand on it, you can heal.
That sounds nice. I like
I-
it.
He's a fire boy. Do you want him there?
I don't. It's
Long-
not like I'm gonna set it on fire. By
Yeah, as long
being
as you don't
there.
have fire walking or whatever turned on.
True. And
As long as I don't do this.
bye plants.
I'm fucking done with playing.
And he notices his friend getting the shit kicked out of him, and I need you to do a strength check.
Can I counter?
Technically, you could counter this. You couldn't counter this with a punch though to him. If you have something that costs 5 energy.
That's a nat one.
Okay.
But hey, listen to me.
Okay.
It's +7.
Fucking hate you. So you just get like fucking blown across, and you're gonna scrape up 6 points of damage.
Okay.
You running into things has done about as much damage as they've done to you.
You don't understand. First thing I'm doing is charging back at that motherfucker.
And that's Zale's turn, and it is now Stonehenge's turn.
Okay, I'm back here. Let me tell you, I'm about to do 4 attacks.
Okay.
Well, 9 plus I think it was like 7 or something. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that one hits.
He's gonna try and dodge that one.
Okay.
He avoids it.
What was the?
He rolled over a 17.
You rolled over something. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Second one
Especially with
is the 4s we have already determined don't hit. Round 2. Wait.
yeah.
Wait. Can I counter his dodge?
How do you counter a dodge? Can you mad life these hooks?
Can I mad
right
life these hooks?
These right hooks you're throwing?
It means that I saw that it was a dodge, and I saw where he dodged, and I go to strike that place again. Like
I
that's
think I'm gonna allow this.
okay. So I'm gonna right where he.
So like you fucking miss and you just like go back at it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna hit.
He's gonna try to dodge
That's
that.
my right hand.
He does not dodge that.
Alright, cool.
Round 2.
Now for round 2.
And
So
he
you
types,
used up 2 or 3 of reactions?
2.
Okay.
he then types left.
Yeah,
button
that's
on
not gonna
chat.
hit.
Hang on, he's gonna counter that. One. Yeah, he hits you.
Okay, I'm gonna counter his counter.
Okay.
I think 6 hit, right? It was. I think 6 is like 14 or something like that. Should I do the math? Strength 5 plus 2 is it's a 13 actually.
Nope.
Okay, so my let's do this. Yeah, that's gonna hit. So my only 2 things that I got 2 rights and 1 left, I think, and my 2 rights for
And
my
he fucking stabs you too.
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
So he like gives you like a weak 3 poke
Okay.
with his mini little dagger that he's for some reason using.
Yeah, no, I don't understand him.
Your character doesn't understand most things.
Okay, so that's an 11. And an 11, 22 points for my right hand. My left. That's just me.
So this guy's, you're not sure whether he's knocked out or dead, because like your first hit, you like swing at him, he dodges, you then swing down and hit him, and he like weakly stabs you, and then your next two hits, like you don't know if he was there for them or not, but he's like strung up on the wall in stone, not plants anymore. Dead plants, actually. Dead plants and earth. As you stand there victorious over him. And now it's Guy's turn.
Does a disengage provoke an attack of opportunity?
No, you'd be okay here, because he's
Alright.
kind of turned, so you can actually technically go there and then there.
Yeah, I was gonna say I would like to go into the plants.
Little grass
healing.
word of healing.
Yes. And then I would also like to use my bow to shoot the man.
My
I'm
fire.
not gonna use my fire, dumbass.
I had no faith in you.
Okay. What is grass's exact healing? Swallows, 2 turns, stop first one. So heal
1d4.
Okay, so you heal the d4.
Nice. 3.
What?
Still in
Okay.
easily one-shottable territory.
Oh yeah. I could technically deal 24 points of damage to you as long as you're not in full form.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
I have
Actually, I could technically do
And,
48 points of damage to you.
I have 14 HP.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll to hit this man with my bow.
Okay.
Oh no.
That's gonna be a miss.
Yeah, it sure is.
And now it is Leaf's turn.
What does full form do again?
It gives you a +5 in all your stats. You can go twice in a turn. And, yeah, it makes you a shitload. You also add a... Oh, shit, we forgot to do... We're supposed to add a d4 of damage every time you hit in full form.
Oh,
It's okay.
But
It's fucking
I haven't been doing that.
I haven't been doing that.
So at least it hasn't been a one-sided
Yeah,
thing of one of us doing it. So you also get an
Um,
extra d4 on any damage you deal.
I guess she'll pop full form,
Alright.
which costs... It says technically 9 energy.
Oh yeah, because you're then a plant. You're then getting photosynthesis off of it.
Well, I'll calculate that at the end of the turn. So I'm down to 45 after I pop it.
And you can now use up to 45 energy in a turn.
I don't have anything that would add up to 45 energy in 2 moves.
Ah, you don't understand. My Trump and skate fast and eat ass moves is 45 energy.
I guess I technically have that, but I mean I only have 45 energy.
Yeah, you don't have to spend it all.
First thing I'm gonna do is cast Lash. So all my stats go up by 5. What does that entail for
So that means this would also go up by 2 more.
this? You just kind of point it over here.
Your spell save DC, what they have to roll to beat it, goes up by 2.
Okay.
So we'd make it then 14 for what you have to beat for Lash.
Okay.
And yeah, just
What is spell attack bonus?
spell attack bonus. It's when you roll to do attack. An attack.
I don't do that at all.
So
So yeah, I'm gonna cast Lash at that boy.
okay. He is not going to dodge it.
Okay, and as it hits him, so oh wait, first of all it deals 1d10. Which one are these boys? That's 3. Do I increase it by 4? We're not doing that this game.
We're doing that.
Doing that now.
It's
Oh.
3.
Oh, I thought you were. And then also add your charisma bonus.
Oh, okay. So
Or,
it's
Yeah.
gonna be 9 damage, and
Okay.
then since I can go twice, right?
Yep.
As it hits him, I want to cast Take Root. Any plants you have will instantly root, firmly latching themselves onto whatever they're lying on. Giving them 5 bonus HP can be used as a bonus action.
Oh, okay. And you still have a turn.
Oh, right, and also I heal for half of my 9 damage. How am I rounding that?
Up.
Okay.
We go up for you guys, down for me.
So I'm up at 32. Oh, I was only missing 1 HP. So yeah, he's fucking rooted, and then movement. I wish I was in fucking range of this boy.
You can move up.
No, I want to regen my 5 HP. Oh, wait, 55 negative 10. Then I would like to cast Savvy. So how is he rooted? Are his arms bound?
Are his arms bound?
Mm-hmm.
Where were you aiming the vine to come out and stab him?
Oh,
For a lash.
it wasn't a stab. It was like a,
Okay.
you know, like a lash, not a.
Okay, then it's around his arms. It's around
Okay.
his body.
I'm going to cast Savvy Help.
Savvy help.
A small plant to do a small task for me. Springs out and gags his mouth and nose.
It's fucking brutal. Holy shit. Okay. Why? Are you trying to choke him out?
Is he levitating?
He's fucking rooted to the ground.
He's rooted. He's
Okay.
So I'm at 40 energy, and that's my turn. He's within 60 feet, right?
yeah. He's right here. This guy's fucking
What?
vanquished.
Is he dead?
He is vanquished.
Okay.
Yeah, he's either knocked out or dead.
I hope you all enjoyed the first battle. Rules are still being changed and fixed, so please bear with us. Thank you for watching, and I hope you all enjoyed. This was the second episode of Elemental Workshop.